downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Gets to the edge at the 30, and he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 43 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the mark.
It's 2nd and inches at the 12-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Report.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time.
Incomplete.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal.
Good snap.
46-yard
Good hold.
The kick is
Good kick. And the
score.
Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Come on.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Nothing, 19.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. It was Odafe Oweh to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 70
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On fourth down, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Colts first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Let's go now. 18, find it. 70, simple, go.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down and forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates. 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick hitting slant there. And he's in! Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Gray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his right. There he goes again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
From the pocket. Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Ravens.
So after one, 7-3 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf.
Jackson's pass.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7.
Colts 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard
Colts
line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
19 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Lions. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the set.
3rd and 6.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Now Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. That is catch number 60 for the season.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
6-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for a Colts.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Richardson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
That's his third catch of this first half, as good enough for a first down.
Ready up.
Taylor, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Let's go now. Ready,
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's first and 10. In motion comes Walker. Back to throw, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. That one good for 26 yards.
First down, Baltimore.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers?